Getting into this match now. Brenda's fairly fresh Zato, I think. I don't know how much time he spent on his character. This is Duck, who's coming over from Tekken to try another game. Hitbox player. Very new to anime as a whole, I'm pretty sure. Starting off with some interesting flower pressure, blocking out all this Zato stuff. I don't think he's ever seen this character before, so he's gonna definitely have a lot of learning to do as he gets through this set. Missing his FDC there, but nice and early there. I think he's been putting a lot of time and effort into making sure that's an option he can go for. Gets hit by the, I think that's Moari. Blocks the overhead, but gets hit by the grab. Good blocks for the most part. Duck just trying to feel out what his character's doing. Unfortunately, his drill gets hit by the other drill on the ground. Opting for a lot of up back drill at the moment. Taking the bomb bags, daring Render to come in. Actually getting a good combo off of that one. Great conversion there from Duck. YC's trying to keep himself as safe as possible. Once again, setting out the flower. Render being very patient there, not doing anything about it. Good jump instant block there though. Gonna have to block out this whole meteor there. Not really much of a mix-up Duck can do while Render's stuck in the air. Big Faust's gonna give Duck plenty of room to move in the neutral as well. So it's a mini one, but Render will be able to fly over it and catch him with a button. First round very, very close there, but Render coming out on top. Ooh, gets a punish there, probably not fully aware what the hell that move just was. Did the 6B from Render, I think that was. I'm gonna need to learn buttons next time. I tried to learn like deadband buttons, but he's not hearing that. Swatting him out of the sky, realizing that his hand is fucking enormous and that it's gonna be tough for Render to keep out of range. Starting the blocks from here, just hopping forward on the pogo right in his face, and he's definitely gonna be able to punish that. Once again, great conversion off the bomb bag hit. Good burst, keeping himself alive for just a little bit longer. Eddie's now dead, I think, but Render able to close it out with that last couple of pokes. 1-0.
Sato versus Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good anti there by Render. Catches Duck's push button. Render just happy to fly around with that poison on him. No rush to get rid of that debuff, just taking all of that damage. Not contesting anything. Ooh. Good burst out there from Render, keeping himself from taking any more damage from that rear slash string. Good dashing command to release it there, realizes he's not going to get much of a combo off of that at that spacing. And Duck actually poking out Eddie there. Good stuff. I'm not sure why he's going for the helicopter, but he doesn't get punished for it, so it's all good. Big anti-air shock there, but Duck mashing on the way down. Blocking a whole lot of stuff from Eddie right now, probably don't know exactly what's going on, but his jump back drill will get anti-air there. Unfortunately, I think it was close slash. He kind of hit there for Duck, but not able to confirm off of it. Just gives his 6H and doesn't cancel into anything. There we go, big drill counter hit, kind of get his corner knocked in, but it's a sudden item. Once again, just 2H roll. And that is a stun, comboing straight into the hammer in the air there. Good stuff from Duck, very convincing round there for him.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Good 2k anti, but unfortunately missing the confirm off of that. Definitely tough to do when you're new to the game. It's just like getting people out of the air and getting a jump cancel, confirm and all that. Super tricky. Throwing out bombs, and there we go. Very, very well done rear slash coming out from Duck. Gonna force out Render's burst, and he's not gonna get another one for the rest of the set. Oh, sorry, for the rest of the game. Duck with a huge life lead right now. I've got the poison and everything, but unfortunately we'll get thrown back into the corner and we'll now have to block a whole bunch of pressure. But never mind, the mini Faust coming in clutch to get Duck out of that situation. And the chip damage from the Pogo will give game 2 to Duck.
Sato versus Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, game 3. A big whiff there from Duck. You can't just go into flowers like that. Any popular player is going to happily punish you for it. But Eddie actually just ran into the bomb bag, so that's a bit harder for Render here. Duck going for some reasonable blocks and then some very odd ones on the Pogo. But hopefully Render beating him up for it will show him that that is not what you should be going for with this character. There we go, good into the going away. Actually blocks Render's burst, so not able to get a punish, but we'll get a wall stick there anyway. Helping him out of damage and straight into the 6H right as his line. That is super hard to block. Duck showing that he has some tricks up his sleeve. Another big re slash counter hit. You get the full thing with the meteors. That is a half health re right there. That is absurd. And another one. Oh my god. Ranger is just getting put into the ground right now. Good whiff punish there. Getting right over that attempted anti-air from Duck. Duck's just getting hit by all of these drills right now. A lot of up back coming out. Render's going to have to throw some lows into these strings to keep Duck rounded. Another big counter hit, but this time ooh, actually that was sick. He recognizes Render's blocked his drill too high, so he straight away cancels into the going my way. And the RRC will let him finish off that game. Super good awareness there.
Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Doing a great job of controlling the escalator here, but that's fortunately too far away to come off with that 2H there. At least we thought he was going for. Pogo not gonna reach. It's just a fireworks, just another bomb bag, but gets counter hit by his own bomb bag there. Just a little bit too far forward. Gonna get knocked down there, but Render's gonna burst out. Doesn't want to deal with any more fast pressure. Just throwing bomb bags right now, Duck. Doing such a good job of preventing Render from getting in. Oh my god. Pulls the golden hammer, and that will be a quick round ender for him. Instantly stunned. Quick finish off. RNG definitely on Duck's side right now, it seems. Gonna get a drill counter hit, you know, Duck mashing straight into the sword as well, but he's actually gonna get out of the pressure there. Render not fully comfortable with this character yet, definitely gonna miss a few confirms. And Zato is pretty lacking in defense from what I know, so might be struggling a bit to deal with all of his drills from Duck. Does get the golden chocolate bar there, but he's stunned once again, so 6H is just gonna end that game. Damn, Duck taking the lead 3-1 so far. Duck showing all the work he's been putting in the past few weeks. He's only been playing for, I think, under a month at this point. Definitely hoping to see more of him in that play tournaments and all of that. And Render's going to get to start running his game plan here. Duck forced to block. Not really much of a way out of there otherwise, but he's going to mash out after he gets hit. Catches Render going for some cheeky kind of reset there again. Once again, big counter hit. Render bursting out so he doesn't have to block any kind of OP. So yeah, Nibiru coming out. Duck not knowing what the hell is going on right now. He's just getting hit by this big ass shark over and over and over. Good 6B there, but not able to confirm off of the normal hit. Once again, no groove. Render, I think, has figured out what he needs to be doing right now. There we go, good combo from Duck, gonna get to run out. Goes for the FPC overhead, but unfortunately misses it this time. Tries to go for a flower set once again, but does get counter hit off of the pole there. So yeah, Render just runs up with a low, catches Duck trying to jump out.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
2K catches a backdash there, but you're not really going to get too much of a confirm up with that. With punish with the drill there. Once again, Duck mashing on hit, so Render getting a little bit more damage there than he probably should have gotten. Switch counter hit once again. Too far forward going my way there. I get the full combo off that counter hit 6P there. Very good for Duck. Just the 6P just falls over. Good blocks there from Duck, and he recognises the gap in his chain, decides to mash out. Now he has such a huge advantage here. He's going to go straight for the drill there, not even getting a FJC at all, but good block on the 6H from Render. Duck not really knowing what to do after that move is blocked because nobody can block it. It's 3 hits every time. Tries to run up command through, but Duck was still waking up, so he had plenty of throwing roll there to keep himself from there. Tries to chuck the Riri through the drill, but he pokes out the Eddie, and that is going to allow him to run in for free and just hit him with that 2K. House 2P is such a good tool against Eddie, I think. There's big Riri again. Does whiff him completely for Render. Not the best, but at least he's not eating any extra damage, I suppose. Tries to get a pick up off of the bomb bag counter hit, but unfortunately 2K is not going to be the right move for that. Waking up with a 2K, seeing Render backlashing. No fear whatsoever. Tries to get the combo with the door. Gonna get it this time, but doesn't know what to do after that point, unfortunately. Once again, just trying to set that flower in the neutral. It's not working out too well for Duck at all. They're comfortably able to punish him for going for that. Good idea there, swatting Duck out of the sky, but Duck just a little bit slow after getting that ring cancel. This will connect straight into the meteors, and Duck now up 4-1. I think we need to see Render poking out more Noburus. Keep Duck out of the sky because he's getting a lot of work done with those jump 2Ks.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Too fast left counter hit, but Render's ready to punish Riri with that instant air dash, going straight over it. Duck once again successfully poking his way out of all this pressure. Throwing some bombs, throwing some bomb bags. Run up with the 6P. Good neutral. Oh! Render though, popping out straight underneath, and Duck had no idea that move even existed. Definitely was not ready to deal with that. Blitz will be punished there by Render, but no knockdown, no kind of combo there. Render actually sticking something into that fireworks there. It's definitely not what he is hoping for though. Bomb bag perfectly sniping the Eddie deploy there. Sets the foil, but a very good job out there from Render. Duck trying to sneak in a cheeky hack and slash. Reversal super from Render. That will land. Duck maybe not FDing there, I'm not sure where, but either way. Good counter poke there from Render. Sticking out that 2S. RRC ready to confirm on hit or on block. To get the kill or take his turn. Very good option there. Gets a knockdown, such a drill. This time the overhead will counter hit. Duck probably could have lost a lot more life there, but Render slightly off with his combo conversion there. There we go, Riri connects this time, no burst available for Render, he will have to hold all of that damage. Once again, just getting sniped by these drills over and over and over again. Duck a little bit too close with that 6-8, Render going to get his wake up throw for free. Throwing all these items, using our item super, but of course Render can still move and do whatever he likes while that's happening. Oof, just punished on hit there. Mini Faust doing God's work. Really counter hits, but so does Eddie, so neither player getting too much off of that. Good RSC there to consider. That was such a good sequence there from Duck. Perfectly recognizing exactly what he needs to do to keep himself plus, keep his pressure going, but this time there will be a full punish. Air throw, enough damage to close out the round there for Render.
Sato versus Get ready to Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start after realizes Duck's jumped forward and then he's fully capitalizing on that, using the sword to get him nice and close. That's a good double overhead, but that's gonna whiff on Falcon, unfortunately. Lands the command through this time. Gives himself plenty of time for Eddie to recharge, goes for it again. Hopefully Duck realizes what that is. He needs to start jumping a little bit more, or maybe backdashing, maybe mashing out, who knows. Whatever option is best for the situation, I suppose. Nobody once again gonna snipe Duck out of here, and there's the third one. Duck definitely having a lot of trouble dealing with that big long shaft. Jumping straight past that bomb, doesn't want to deal with that, but Duck actually blocking the wrong way there because of the crosser. Yeah, good punish there, not quite recognizing the situation fully, but still letting himself get a couple of hits in there with that big whiff from Rendo. Nobody's just doing God's work right now. Sniping back out of here over and over and over. First connecting, but Rendo not able to deal with the big counter pace from fast. I think that's 2H the big shaft. Very, very good idea for Zato. Definitely a good option to beat Duck and jumping all the time. Yeah. Meaty drill. Duck's not able to. Not ready to block that. Trying to up back on wake up. So Rendo is very quickly starting to come back in the set right now.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Duck's got some adjustments to make here, I think. Blocking out the drill, but getting opened up by the Eddie. He's going to get a confirm off the shaft there. Duck already losing half of his health. Gonna get some healing with that chocolate bar just stuff. Drills just seem to always be connected to Duck. Big time hit there for Rendo. Not quite getting the reach on I think he's looking for. PRCs to keep himself safe on with that. Tries to run up really but that's going to get sniped out by the drill deploy. Gets the play to hit. Just tries to set a fire once again, but Rendo is having none of that. Catches his deck with the air throw. That's the first time I've seen that Zato turn into a fly though. I've never seen his air throw like freeze frame like that. Bit of a spike there, but it's not too bad. Dumb back once again. Connecting for Duck. Ooh. It's going to be a big time for Rendo. Gets the black here, but damage is damage. Pushes him towards the corner where he can start running his block strings. But Duck is very quickly managing to work his way out of that. His strings are going my way, but actually doesn't get punished for it this time. Snipes the Eddie there, but that is going to be a good hit around but just a little bit late on the conversion. I can't bump my mic. This is as loud as it gets. Problem is I'm just incredibly quiet. Oh, wait, that does that when it hits Eddie? Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Faust Super apparently pretty bad against Eddie. Alright, Rendo evening up the set now, 4-4. I didn't know Faust Super could like trigger when it hits Eddie. Because normally he swims for way further than that. Alright. 8 games in already. Rendo's starting to make some changes to his game plan, beat out some of the stuff Duck's been going forward. Another overhead attempt coming out from Duck. Probably CPA, big jump to go down here, but still too high to confirm, so he just runs up and throws a very good awareness from Duck. Good reset option. Tries to go for it again, still having a bit of trouble. Only started getting it very recently, but he's very eager to land it on stream, I think, so probably keeps him a lot of it. Oh my god, that's such a big counter hit. Loads of damage for Duck. Meaty 2-player. Easy kill. Rendo just struggling to get anything going at all during that round. Once again, big counter hit. Not going to get the confirmed due to the poison hitting. Not quite ready to adjust to all of these potential items that could be on screen. Gonna get the 2-click counter hit there, unfortunately a little bit late. Oh, he's going no way there, but gonna get the knockdown anyway. Good block on the 6H from Rendo and gonna punish him for jumping onto that Fagan there. Puts him in a block string, it gets rejected. Run up, just try to hit him with the 5D, but Rendo's able to see it. Good burst coming out. keep himself alive. But Duck is throwing a whole lot of items right now. Gonna make it very hard for Render to approach it all. There we go, there's the Ogre, poking him out of here, but he's gonna jump straight into the bomb bag, and Duck almost getting a full conversion off of that. Good burst wants to get this round, doesn't want Render to have any chance of taking this game right now. Counter poke on his attack, setting all these bomb bags, and that will be the round. And the game. Duck taking the lead once again with a well-timed re-slash.
Sato versus Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Duck's just being constantly invited to hell right now. All of his drills just connecting and realizing Duck probably doesn't know exactly what's going on when that's happening. Zato is probably a very confusing character to play when you're new to the game, so I don't blame him for getting hit by that. Pops out of the ground, swats him against the wall, catches his attack as well. Duck's struggling to come up with an answer right now as he's forced to block all of this. Probably should be using his DAA here, but definitely easy to forget that that's an option when you're in the middle of a set right now. So I think Duck needs to spend a bit of time going over his defensive options in future, especially when you're sitting on that red bar. A little bit slow to lift on set, but get away. And he's still in the corner. Duck still has the advantage here. Gonna get a 6B hitting behind him. 5k grenades. Both players mashing into each other. Duck just drilling from the top of the screen with no consequences whatsoever. And he needs to be very focused on sniping those out, I think, because that is where a vast majority of Duck's damage is coming from. Both players knocked down there, bit of a neutral situation there. Oh, delays the overhead, but doesn't confirm off of it. Somehow managing to bait Render's burst with that. Good poke out there from Duck, killing Eddie, but he still has to land another hit now if he wants to win this game. Oh, Render runs into the explosion of the oil, and that will take the round for Duck. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to run a second set changing. Duck getting pushed into the corner now, gets opened up by the low. Burst out, smart option there. Both players trading, but Duck just runs up with a 2k, Render getting counter hit by that one, trying to keep him out. Overhead's coming out now. We're getting launched up into the sky. Oh, what the fuck? How did that hit? Render guessing wrong on the cup game there. Gonna have to deal with those stimulating fists of annihilation, the hellfire damage. Such a huge amount of damage there in hellfire. Both players on very low life now, but Render with a big meter advantage. Duck one hit away from death right now, and that will be it. The 2S counter hit. Render evening it up once again.
Sato versus Get ready to
Hey Marshall.
Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, that's a huge counter hit. Yeah, Render doesn't want to deal with that right at the start of the round. Good drill connection there, but yeah, 6 extra weight, that's a bit greedy there. Really going to stick out the far slash to beat that out. But not quite getting the overhead once again, but Render is blocking high anyway, so we need to get some more lows. They seem to be working out pretty well for him anyway. Standard blocks Duck just auto-powering his B&B in a block string, and it will work out well for him, but that is going to be a successful reversal super from Render. Gonna get hit out of his attempted reversal super of his own. And going up around. Now in the lead in the set by just a little bit. Gonna need to figure something out real quick. Alright, I think we're good to run the lead now after this. Okay, Render up 6-5 now. One more game to close out the set. But Render, while he's new to Zato, Duck is definitely putting up a hell of a fight right now. Showing us some really good conversions, some really good game awareness. Using all his roaming cancels very, very well. Invite held connected once again. Duck going to try to block out his overhead, but gets hit by the second one, losing so much health already. But Render eyeing over the really successfully, but not sticking out a button, so he's actually able to take his turn back there. Blowing up that oil. Fast players just can't resist it, I swear. They see the oil, they gotta throw a bomb out. Sticking out the invite health. Getting put by the Nobu there. Big 2H camping. Gonna jump over and attempt to steal a turn back there, but 2K connects. Casting back at Duck now knocked down. Gonna have to deal with all of this, but Duck doesn't actually have to deal with too much there. Gonna connect to another really. Render's mix-up seems to be a little bit lacking with his character so far. Doesn't have the AP down quite right. Going my way connecting. Render not respecting the potential extension of that string. Not really a string, but that block string. Bliss is gonna connect once again. Maybe slightly charged Bliss, but it's okay. Tap Bliss is hard. Good block on the overhead, but they're going my way once again, just clipping Render, trying to move, trying to press a button, trying to do something. Not content to just sit there and block it out. He reconnects. Swats him down, helping him out of damage. Or you can't trade with 2K, it's just too hard. But you can't clash with 2K. Both players just have to stick at range now. Duck doesn't really need to be approaching because he has such a life lead, but Render gonna jump over his 2H there, and once again, Render now pinned in the corner. Deal with this, but they're going my way, just landing every single time. I doesn't even have to think about doing anything. Once again, going my way. MVP for Duck right now. So that is going to be a Hellfire counter hit super there from Render. Going to fly out of there. Duck slightly misspacing that to get punished there, but jump drill into the 6P. Super close set right now, 6-6, last game. Last chance for both of these players to get the win.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Invite held connecting. Getting rough down. Gold burst coming out from Duck. Was that the frame perfect wake up gold burst? Duck the guard. Sitting his meteors. Not going to get anything off of him, so if you hit the other side of the screen there, unfortunately. It's going to be a big cannon for Render, but not much of a conversion off of it, unfortunately. Both players just FDing in each other's faces there. Render trying to go for the command grab, but mistimed slightly because Duck is still in block frame. Duck sitting on a full stick of butter right now. 100 bar though, ready for him to do whatever the hell he chooses with it. Gonna go for the RSC combo here, straight into the item super. Gonna gamble it all on this right now. Render guesses right, but he guesses wrong. Duck gonna be able to close it out maybe? Oh, not quite enough damage. One more guess here. Opts to wake up with the super, and that will connect. Duck tech drill gets the round. Damn. Alright, one more round. Come on, Duck, you can do it. Lots of FD mashing, just trying to tech out. 2K beating out Render's button nice and clean. Knockdown in the corner, good block on the overhead though, but once again going my way, just hitting them every single time. The hammer connects, Render out, at risk of getting stunned, especially after eating that 2H counter hit. Blocks the bomb, but counter hit Ryu. This could be huge for Duck right now. He has so much meat that he can kill off with any hit now, I think, if he confirms it correctly. There it is. Duck taking it 7-6 over Render. Great showing here tonight. Damn. What a god.